everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. If this is your first time clicking on my video and seeing my face, welcome. My name is Jordan and I am a pro figure skater currently working and living on board a cruise ship. So right now I am working on the Adventure of the Seas with Royal Caribbean, and today I am finally filming a very highly requested video. I know I've taken a bit of time to actually record this video, but today I am showing you my cabin tour. So I'm gonna give you a inside look at my cabin, the cabin that I will be living in for the next 7 months, because I have already been on board for 3 months. My cabin is very small and simple, but it is very cozy and I love it so much, and it is home for me. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys wanted to see what my cabin looked like now that I'm settled in and decorated a bit. So I thought I would just finally film this for you guys, and I really hope you enjoy. Without further ado, that's enough rambling from me. Let's get on into the cabin tour. So here is just an overview of what my cabin looks like on the Adventure of the Seas. This is the same size cabin and same setup as my cabin on Allure. The only difference is it's reversed, but everything else is almost entirely the same. My cabin once again has bunk beds. These beds are twin size, which is more than enough for me, but I want to start at the front of the cabin, so let's just go to the door. So here is the back of my cabin door. I do have a shoe rack. It's kind of hidden behind all the bags, but as you can see, we have all of our shoes stored, and we did also hang our bags. It is very apparent we like bags in this cabin. Half of them are mine, half of them are Luba's. We share the space because we love bags, and that's all I can say. There's nothing more to say. This is the best place for us to store them. I probably could put some in my suitcase, but then I can't use them, and I like to use them for when we have night outs or we go out to dinner around the ship. And next to the door is just the thermostat, and I always hang my CPAS here so I don't forget it when I'm leaving the cabin. It's just convenient and right in front of my face. And next to that is the bathroom. So if you just open on up the bathroom, let's turn the light on. And here is the bathroom. So the lighting is actually really nice in the bathroom. The shower is tiny. Once again, it is just basically a little kiddie corner for us to stand in. There's not much space to move around, and you have to angle the shower head in the right position so it doesn't flood the bathroom. But I did buy this shower head from Amazon. This is the filtered shower head. I got it for like 20 bucks. And this is essential on the ships because it filters out all the chlorine in the water. And we don't have any real storage in the shower, but there is this little shelf right here, so we just share it. And then over here we just have these little magnets with stickers to help hold the curtain shut when we are showering. There is a bottle opener right here. This was just in the room. And of course we have the toilet and the sink and a little shelf here. This is all of Luba's stuff. I just have my toothbrush in this plastic cup right here, and of course we have 2 wine glasses because would it be my cabin if I wasn't stocked up with wine glasses? It would not. As far as the mirror goes, we do have like a medicine cabinet, so that's really nice for extra storage. So this is just what my cabinet looks like. So I just have all of my toiletries stuffed in here. There are 3 shelves, so that's really nice, and I can just hide everything away and it can look nice and organized behind the mirror. So we love that. And then of course Luba has the other side. But that is basically it for the bathroom. Very small, does the job, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So once we close this, turn the light off to save energy. Now we are moving on to the closet space. So I have the right closet right here. So if we just open it on up, I have all of my clothes organized. I know originally I said I underpacked, which was true, But then my mom sent me a humongous care package with a ton of clothes from home. And I also got a few packages from different brands and stuff like that. So now I have way too many clothes. As you can see, the hangers are quite stuffed. I tried to color coordinate, but it's very hard in this small closet. And I have more stuff folded here, basically just like my cardigans and sweatshirts, pajamas. And then we do have 3 drawers below. So the first drawer I just use for leggings. They're all folded nicely here so I can see them. Second drawer is for tank tops, workout tops, things like that. Once again, very overflowed. Tried to have a little bit of color coordination here, but not my best work. And then the final drawer is shorts, skirts, and skirts. Yeah, pretty standard. But yeah, this is just my closet. For reference, it is the width of my forearm, which is not very long. So it is quite small, but I'm able to fit everything in here and live out of this for 10 months. Next to that is more storage space. So we have 4 shelves and 2 lockers or safes, if you will. So of course I got 2 and Luba got 2. So this one and this one is Luba's, and then the top 2 are mine. This is also my safe. So I just have my name tag and my little face pin on there because they're magnetic, so it's just easy to keep there. And this is actually my lock from 7th grade. I've had this since middle school, which is crazy. This password is like engraved into my brain forever. So funny how your brain remembers things like that. But moving on to the top, let me climb up here. So this is just my first shelf. It's pretty organized. I have all of my like hair products and stuff that I use on the daily. So I have my curler and straightener in the corner in a little cup. And then I have my hair products, deodorant, moisturizer, perfume, Aleve, lip balm, my hairbrush. I also have my JBL speaker up here because I use this on the norm. And I have more wine glasses and 2 champagne glasses. And I also have the cutest little espresso cup. So I like to keep this quite tidy. And then on the other shelf is where I keep all of my snacky type things, if you will. So I have my 2 bags of coffee grounds, which I use for my cold brew maker. Of course, I have peanut butter, which one of the guests brought me, which is so sweet. Thank you so much if you're watching this. I mean, that's the best gift I could ask for, honestly. I also have my little seasoning that Morris gave me, which I love to bring to the mess to add onto vegetables and my salad and stuff like that. And then I have a couple water bottles and my little tumbler for my coffee. I also keep all of my Celsius packets up here, either in this plastic baggie or in the little coffee mug. And I have some metal straws in here and some utensils if I need. And then I do also have a stack of red Solo cups that I haven't really touched yet, but they're good to have if ever I need them. And then of course I have king size Reese's there. I have had pretty good self-control. I have had this in my cabin for like 2 weeks and I still haven't opened it, so props to me. But try to keep this organized. I'm also hanging on for dear life right now because I'm standing on this. So those are the shelves, and then below that we have just this little space. We usually keep it pretty clean. Sometimes we have stuff here like iPads, laptops, things like that, but for the most part this is usually what it looks like. So I do have my acrylic makeup organizer, which I got on Amazon and I love so much. It just keeps all of my makeup so nice and neat, and it's just all in one spot and easy for me to grab when I'm putting on makeup. I also have my matching acrylic mirror next to it, which is such a lifesaver getting ready in the cabin with 2 people since there isn't a dressing room on this ship. it's just really easy. I can just sit down and use this mirror, and it has a magnified mirror on the back as well. And then I do have this cute little room decor piece. It just says Cabin 4257, Jordan and Luba. I need to get like a cute little quote and switch it out because it has been this since I moved in. But you know I love pink, and I think I got this from Five Below, and I think it just adds a little something. I also have my Dossier perfumes behind my makeup organizer. These are my favorite perfumes ever, and every time I wear them I get complimented on how I smell. So yeah, they're my favorite. They are like my ride or die, and yeah, I just have them behind there. And then this stuff over here is all of Luba's stuff. We do also have a bit more storage, so we have 4 drawers right here. Luba's are the top 2, mine are the bottom 2, so I just have like socks, underwear, bras in the top one, and the bottom one is bathing suits. And we do have a mini fridge, which is so nice. So every cabin comes with a mini fridge, and we just have your basics in here. We have some club soda, a Red Bull, Diet Coke, yogurt, and I do have my cold brew maker, which I love so much. This has been brewing for like 8 hours or so, so yeah, pretty standard. Last contract I had the bottom bunk, but this time she has it, so this is just her bed, and this is my bed, the top bunk. So I just have a gray comforter, and of course I would prefer to have bought a really cute comforter set, but we can't really get off and go to TJ Maxx or anything like that, so gray is always a good way to go. But I did bring my pink silk pillowcases, so I think this adds a little pop of color, and you know me, I love pink so much. And I did also get a pink blanket from Amazon to match the whole aesthetic, and guys, this is so soft. I use this every single day and I love it so much. I think it ties the bed together. Of course, I had to bring all of my friends and family with me on this contract, so I made a bunch of prints at Walgreens before I even came to the ship, and the walls are magnetic, which is amazing, so I just threw a magnet on top of every picture. And at the end of my bed I have both my cast photos. So yeah, this is just my bed. I make my bed every single morning, believe it or not. And then right here I have a little shelf, and I just have 2 books, so I like to read in bed sometimes, and there is a little light as well. It's super nice and cozy, and I do also have curtains to close at night, but I like to tuck that away because honestly I'm not a fan of the curtains. This is the print for reference. I'm not a fan, so I like to just tuck mine behind as far as possible. And then next to our bunk beds we have a table. So this table has some more organization as well, which we will get to. But on the top we just have this giant TV, which is really nice. What I like to do is plug in my hard drive to this TV. It's a really nice feature, and it's amazing to watch a movie on this big TV. The only downfall is it is big in a small cabin, so it takes up a lot of space, but it is what it is. And next to it I just have my little wooden calendar, so I change the date every single day. Today is July 29th. And then on the other side I have my beautiful roses from Rose Forever. They're so stunning, and these are real roses and they will last over a year, so they add some life to our cabin since we don't have daylight, and I think they're so beautiful. Like they're stunning. Next to the table I do have a chair, so if we have guests over they can sit here. I usually sit on the floor. I like to sit on the floor, but we have a chair. This table is, honest to God, a lifesaver. I don't know what I would do without it, because even though I said I underpacked, I still have so much crap, and this is amazing for organizing. So admittedly, this is all of my things. I know, guys, I know. You don't have to tell me, I already know. So the top shelf, I just have my hats, my jewelry containers, and this bag from Merit, which I use to put all of my face masks in. The second shelf, I just have some more things. In these bags I have my eyelashes, scrunchies, and claw clips, and then this is all like medicine, razors, things like that. Eyeshadow palette, I have a pencil sharpener, I have my little elastic rubber bands in this for my hair for the show. These are all my naked palettes I brought, and I also have my glasses. This is where I keep all of my bobby pins for the show, and then in this little baggie I have all of my nail polish that I brought. And then the bottom shelf is just where I keep my ring light, my laptop, and all of my journals and markers and things like that. So that's all nice and neat there. And underneath on the floor I just have more shoes because I packed too many shoes. Next to the table on the wall we just have a few things hanging or magneted. I don't know if that's a word, but we're going with it. So first I just have the dry erase board, so I like to write down my to-do list for the day here or any other notes that I need to jot down. So this is very useful to have in the cabin. And next to it is our schedule for the week, and of course, you know me, my type A self color coordinated the schedule and highlighted everything accordingly. So we switch this out every single week, and yeah. Below that we just have our little entertainment division list, phone list. So it's everyone's cabin and emergency number, so if we ever need to call anyone, here it is. And I also did just add some little notes I got from guests that came and cruised. A note from my parents from opening night and from Danya. So it's cute, we love it. And next to that is just a little light. So this I like to put on in the morning because it's not as harsh as the overhead light. And we have a little scent keychain hanging below it. This one smells like coconut, and it makes the room smell really, really nice since we can't have candles on board. That kind of goes without saying. And then on the other side of the light we just have more pictures. So Luba and Pasha actually modeled for the ship just for like practice photos for the photographers before guests came on board, and she got a copy, so she just hung it there. Again, we have our cast photo. I have a picture of Coco, my family, a little Polaroid from my birthday, and a magnet from my parents that says radiate positivity. So that's cute. And next to these photos we have our full-length mirror. This is just attached to the wall. We didn't bring it. This is just how the room came. But I did string my little twinkly lights around it, so let me just turn them on for you nice and quickly. There's a bunch of different colors, but yeah, I just thought that added a little something something. If I turn off the light, this is just what it looks like. It actually lights up the room quite a bit. So yeah, I like these lights a lot. Underneath the bed is where we have tucked all of our suitcases. So yeah, I mean, we really shoved them underneath there, but it gets the job done. It's the easiest place to store our luggage. And I also keep my laundry there in that purple bag. So I put my laundry in there, tuck it under, and then when it's time to do a load, take it out, and you get the gist of it. So yeah, that's pretty much a wrap for the cabin. It's small but cozy, and we made it very homey with all the pictures and the room decor that I tried to bring. Oh, one thing I did forget to mention. We do have our life jackets above our closets, of course, because safety first. But yeah, this is our cabin. This is my home away from home for 10 months. So that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting an inside look at what my cabin looks like and kind of a breakdown of how I organize my things and how I have decorated the place. I love it so much, and I love rooming with Luba. She is a wonderful roommate. So this is home for us, and it's a very small space, but we make it work. We Tim Gun it. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button because it really helps my channel. Subscribe if you're not already, and turn on the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I upload every single week. And I am continuously so grateful for all of you and for every single person that I have met that is cruise. It's unbelievable how many of you have actually cruised on the adventure and I've gotten to speak to. So to anyone who's come up to me, talked to me, or cruised, or even left a comment, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. But with that, I am gonna go grab a snack and I'm gonna leave you guys. So love you to bits, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.